Hello, I am Bentham, and this is Enter Elysium, and welcome back to Factorio, where last episode we made this mall here, and he did some steel production up there. It's looking alright.
I'm still trying to figure out how to shoot you.
Oh, there we go again.
Yeah, I gotta, start off in the right way.
Yep, end every episode shooting me, start every episode shooting me.
It's not a bad plan.
Need to get some better armor.
Which I was probably just going to do, because we just need steel for that, right?
Yeah, I think we've unlocked the... Oh no, we haven't. We need to do more science. Oh, we're unlocking heavy armor as we speak. It's almost done.
Ah, whoops!
Uh-oh. Oh no, you've dumped steel on the iron line. Hang on, I've got it. It's fine. Oh, you've done it again.
Steel. How'd you pick it up?
F.
Oh wait, no, I changed it to my mouse button. That's why.
Mouse buttony stuff.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, armor will be useful because actually there's a couple of biter bases around that are getting close to our pollution range, or our pollution range is getting close to them.
Oh, we do have quite a lot of pollution.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. The furnaces will be a big contributor, I think. Pollution 1.8.
Do we have turrets and ammo yet?
Actually, no, the miners are most of the pollution. We've unlocked turrets and ammo. Yeah, we can do that.
I mean, I could make some automated turret and ammo making things.
Yeah, that'd be good. I could put those on... That makes sense to put on the mall, so I'll probably do that.
Okay, so we'll automated make ammo in the mall, and then I will automated ship ammo out as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
there we go.
Heavy armor.
Heavy armor's done. I'll look at the next research. Probably bullet damage. I don't think we've got green science yet, have we? No. We've got one assembler working on red science. Slow but steady.
Would you like some armor?
Yes, please. Is it heavy armor this time?
It is heavy armor. It is not in my inventory. Oh, it's stacked on my body. Right, there you go. How do I drop it by pressing...
You can use Z to place it on the ground, but also you can... there's a key combination for just putting it directly in someone's inventory, but I can't remember.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I've got it. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
Iron's not looking great for our system. The problem is how many furnaces, so if we just add more, we'll get more production.
Okay, do you want me to do that while you set up an automated... Or I could try and figure out how to set up automated bullet production.
Yeah, okay. Give that a go. Just
It's gonna go terribly.
Just follow the basic system I've got on the mall, you should be fine.
Okay. How does one make a bullet? Firearm magazine. It just takes iron plates.
Yep. Piece of cake. You can make the turrets as well. Get those being made. They're a bit more complicated.
Wait, you can... I want to make automated make turrets?
Yeah, just get an assembler making turrets, and then we'll just have a bunch... I mean, we could just manually make them, but seeing as I've got them all, might as well make everything in it.
Okay. How do I grab the things from, like, the really far side?
The long-armed inserters.
But don't they grab the thing... Does it grab... How does it know which one to grab?
When you've got something feeding into an inserter or anything that requires certain materials, the inserter will only grab the materials that that item needs, so...
That's
the long-armed
smart.
insert... Yeah, it knows to grab what the assembler actually wants.
Okay, I did not know that. You learn a new thing every day. Also, we desperately do need the iron. You're completely correct.
I've got it covered. Just lots of trees in the way. I don't think we've invented grenades yet. Nope.
I always find it amusing that in Factorio, the way you do the whole tree deforestation thing is, oh, by the way, high explosives.
Yep. It's great. You get grenades and it takes 2 to blow them up initially, but once you get 3 levels of grenade research, it only takes 1. And then it's super easy to clear out any forests. Grenades are also highly effective fire breaks. If you accidentally cause a forest fire because you're messing about with the flamethrower, then the way to fix it is to grenade the forest to make a fire break and stop it spreading.
That's one way of doing it?
Clearly this needs to be adopted in real life.
Iron, copper, and... That's... I see that there could be problems there. Not to tell you how to do your firefighting, but...
I mean, I'm no expert, but you know, like... Fought fires in this game, clearly it's the same thing.
I'm not getting any iron for the things that need iron.
I'm doing
because
it.
all the iron's been
I'm doubling
taken.
it as we speak.
Okay. Right. In which case I'm going to put down. And are we just using like normal chests? Wooden chests, yes.
Now you see, I've just made that mold for making loads of gear, and now I'm just manually crafting everything I need, because I'm like... It's like 20 seconds away, that's too far.
Okay, now, I've got them made. How do I get the ammo out and then just to the things? Should I put it, like, out of the box, or should I use a different system?
Probably have it go into a box, and then from the box onto a belt that you can just send anywhere.
Okay, I'll do that then.
To get it past the outer belts of the mall, you'll probably want some underground belts. Actually, you can just send the ammo belt itself underground.
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
But here we go, it's doubled.
Okay. Yeah, that's better. That's better.
It's going to take a minute to get up to speed.
Well, my steel production is going to back up in the not too distant future, so that'll speed it up.
We definitely need more coal. 2 miners is not enough.
Where are we getting coal from again?
Just here, I think.
Okay, let me check my...
Definitely going to add to this.
I've got like 2 mining drills on me, so I'm going to go add them.
I've just made some, so...
Oh, well, isn't this area like pretty small? Oh, yeah.
It's a bit awkward because we've got belts running directly through the middle of this deposit, but I'm just going to bolt some extra miners on the side to boost things.
I could, you know, we've got coal coming up from down here to go into the power plants. We could just direct some of that coal north.
Oh yeah, you started mining over there.
Yeah, like we've got a lot of... Seriously, there is a lot of coal here.
That is going to keep us covered for a very long time.
I'm going to direct some of it north.
Well, this one here we sort of want to get out of the way, really, because this is in the middle of our factory right now.
You sure you don't mean to direct any of this coal north?
No, it's fine.
Okay. It's got a 2-way thing splitter, so that like if we need it, then there's like loads of coal.
Oh yeah, you could do that. Just set up a priority splitter so that it only feeds in if we have a shortage. That'll work perfectly.
Well, that involves me running a cable and stuff, and if you want me to, I can. But it will take up resources.
It's fine. We're good.
Okay.
I'm just adding more to this.
Yeah, wow, you really are. I'm joining in!
It's a mess now, but later on we can neaten it up and it'll be fine. And now we could do with some more iron being fed in. So I'll work on that next.
Always do. Oh, more iron mines, you mean? Okay.
I'm out of iron for the iron mines. It's an endless cyclical problem. Or whatever. It's fine, really.
Okay, we've got 2 turrets. I'm going to wait until we've got like 4 or 5, and then I'm going to place them around. Or, you know, you could just eat all the iron.
I need
it.
You
could eat it further up the belt. You could eat it further up the belt.
Doesn't really make any difference.
It slows down my turrets by like 20 seconds.
Just going to cram loads of miners in on the end here.
Three turrets.
Oh. Damn it, not being the server host is weird.
Ha 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 ha.
All sorts of random things like stuff disappearing on you as you build it.
Do you want me to put power in for these?
Yeah, right. I'm just cramming in as many miners as I can because throughput's the problem right now.
Do these ones over here at the edge actually do anything?
Oh yeah, you can only place a miner when there's stuff to mine.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I think this one on the end has only like, it's got less than 70 to actually mine, so it's not really.
I mean, I guess you can always just tear it up for free, effectively.
Right, send this down, and there's not much space to merge it with stuff.
Okay, I've got 6 turrets. Do I need to cover the area covered in trees, or is it like a blockade against biters? The area covered in trees, do I need to cover that with a turret, or is that like blocked?
They can still get through that, so yeah, place
okay.
Like, if a biter gets stuck and can't progress, then it just starts breaking whatever's in the way, so...
Ah.
Sometimes they can get trapped in a forest for ages, and they'll cut down, like, 20 trees, but they'll get to you. Just trying to bolt more bits on the side of other bits. We're a little bit cramped in this area. It's not good.
That's fine. And what side should I be protecting the most, by the way? What's the side that's going to get bitten the most?
I mean, it's fairly even, really. I can look at what current biter bases we have. There's one in the northeast and one in the southwest, so I guess they're hotspots of potential biter attack, but there's also parts of the pollution that I can't see the edge of because the radar's not finished scanning.
Oh, okay. Water does stop biters, right?
Yeah, they can't swim.
Yet.
By the way, I'm going to leave, next to the ammo production, I'm going to leave another assembler that will be for armor-piercing ammo, because we'll unlock that soon.
I was thinking that we just turn all ammo into armor-piercing, or do we need ammo for
Well, that's
future?
what the assembler's for, so that later on we can just have this one run into this one.
Ah, okay. Because you need one to make the other. Fine.
Though I don't know if we'll need that, because at some point we'll make the big main bus, and then that will be where everything's made, including ammo, because it's needed for military science.
Da bas. I may have 46 underground belts. I did not think this through.
That seems like a perfectly acceptable number of underground belts. I usually walk around with a stack of every kind of belts, and, well, a stack of undergrounds, a stack of splitters, and then like 5 stacks of basic belts.
Ooh, Iron Throne 1.
Ah, you're getting achievements.
I am.
Is that a rate of production of Iron 1, or is that a total Iron made one?
I did not actually look, because it's an achievement. I don't really care for achievements. This isn't getting power. Can you fix my inserter not getting power? Because I don't know where you want the power over here.
With that, you just have to have an extra power pole, or I guess I can sidestep one. No, I can't. I guess for the purposes of it still looking nice, we can do another thing with the lines going across the path.
Oh, should we expand the power production before I do this so that I know where I'm going with the lines?
Yes, probably for the best. We'll definitely want more power.
2 boilers and 6 steam engines.
Well, the ratio is 1 to 2, so if you're adding 2 boilers, you're adding 4 engines.
Oh, sorry, 4 engines, yeah. I need to steal all the iron from you now. Do 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 do.
Gear production's no good, but I can fix that just by adding more assemblers, not assemblers, inserters. On both ends, I think.
Right. Do 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 do.
That should definitely be enough. Iron's looking alright. There's some furnaces that can't place stuff properly, though.
Pipe to ground. Oh god, there's a fancy thing called a pipe to ground.
Oh, that's just an underground pipe.
Oh, I assumed that.
It's just got a weird name.
And I have a pipe to ground.
Right, we might have enough iron production to get a completely full yellow belt of iron in a minute.
Why do I only have one steam engine? Oh, because 3 of them in my inventory. That makes sense.
That's looking fairly good. That's not quite there yet. Are all the furnaces running? Yep. But it's not properly building up yet. I don't know if this is enough furnaces or not. We'll find out.
Bum, bum,
We can give it a bit more
bum.
time. It seems like the iron supply's holding up. Actually, I'm going to sidestep this coal a bit so I can do more balancing.
There we
More
go. And we
spaghetti
should
for
have
the
more power
spaghetti
production
gods.
now. Let me know if you need any more power, but I think we should be good.
And we're using about half of what we've got right now, so that's pretty nice. Why did you just, like, store a burner inserter and a burner mining drill in the stone brick storage?
I have no idea. There was probably a reason, but I can't remember what it was.
So these are iron chests, so I'm going to burn them. Well, I can't burn them yet, we haven't invented flamethrowers, so I'll shoot them.
Wait, do you really hate iron chests that much?
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's a thing for you, or just a thing in Factorio?
I think it's just me, honestly. I don't hear anyone else complain about it, but I don't like iron chests, so I destroy them all on sight.
That's quite the reaction.
Just gonna steal everything off the belts for a minute.
We've got to even up the ammo belt.
I mean, we don't need to. It can just be on one side, and that'll be plenty.
Yeah, but it makes it hard for me to grab stuff from it.
Well, there's a chest for that.
But why would I dump it into a chest?
You have done. It's in a chest, though there's probably nothing in there at the moment because it's going to take time for this to work. And also, I've been
Yeah, but when I
stealing
want
all
to
the
grab it
iron,
for
so there
the
isn't any.
thing. Oh, it's out of power. That's why it's okay. Maybe I didn't need to do that. Yeah, ignore me. That was totally unnecessary.
We're really building up the
As per
science
usual, I have
packs.
no
I should
idea what
probably
I'm
make
doing.
another lab. I'll have to move everything a bit to... Oh, wait, do I have a... I keep thinking... There's... like, slight delay on everything from being a client keeps messing with me.
Why? What were you thinking?
I placed a lab, and then it looked like I had another lab in my hand, but it was just that for a moment there was a lab on the ground and also in my hand, I think. But it was the same lab. It's very confusing.
Yeah.
And then things were moving about in my inventory, so I accidentally placed circuits in the chest for loading science.
Yeah.
But it's fine now, I fixed it.
Oh dear, Bentham. However will we save you?
by having me host, but that might go wrong.
That would probably go wrong.
I mean, I managed to host a game for like 4 hours yesterday, and it went fine. Well, except every time I ate, the server would lag. It's a bit weird. We couldn't work out what the magical properties of that were.
So what I'm hearing is it went fine, except for it didn't.
Well, yeah, but only after like a couple hours. And also only when I ate. Ooh, the turrets are all blue because they're the color of the person that placed them. That's cool.
Ah. I just thought they had a good choice of color scheme.
Yeah, a lot of, like, any vehicles and stuff like that, apart from trains, will change color to that of whoever's driving them. So tanks and cars, and also turrets of any kind, will be the color of the person that placed them. And I never bother to change my color usually, so I keep forgetting it's a thing.
What is the color of your channel?
I don't actually know. I mean, the background of my logo is like a light blue, so maybe that.
I mean, I can certainly vouch for, you know, blue being a good color.
I've gone with red for this one, but usually the default is yellow when I go with that.
Yellow works, because then we'd be yellow and blue. Take advantage of that kind of yellow, blue, orange, cyan kind of aesthetic that, you know, every action movie uses.
Right, we can actually do with having even more smelting. I think, because this isn't full anymore. Though, relatively soon we'll probably get the next level of furnace, so maybe I'll just wait for that. It's probably time to start building the main bus, or at least placing the framework for it. So, I basically need to pick a spot that's nice and open, extends a long way in a certain direction, and doesn't go over any deposits, and then we'll start building that. It looks like east or west is fairly good. Probably west, but I'm going to go exploring.
Okay.
I might... I should probably
How
take some
big
ammo
does the
with
main
me.
bus get?
Very. Like, if it starts in the middle, like if it starts next to this water deposit that we're built next to, it's going to go off the screen no matter what direction it goes in, as it currently stands. But I'm going to explore and extend the map so I can plan ahead. Also, I've got a
we've
fancier
got,
gun.
you know, 6 turrets all down one side of our base. And still no ammo. Seriously, we do not have anywhere near enough ammo.
What you might want to do is have the ammo feeding system be a loop so that it can, like, even if the belt isn't full, it's getting to all turrets ultimately. Oh, there's a biter base over here. Let's skirt around that.
But that'd be complicated.
There's a lot of iron here. Interesting, I think we went for the rail world setting, and there's a lot of deposits for that.
Do you not like having deposits?
No, it's good. I'm just surprised at how much stuff there is.
Do we have a power pole assembler? We don't, because we don't have wood.
No, I haven't done that yet. They're awkward, because you never... Why would you ever put wood on a belt line when you can't automatically mine it? But you can do that, like... But it takes like 2 seconds to craft a power pole, so I never bother.
But then I need wood, which I don't have.
We'll go chop some trees then. I give you some of the wood that I've got, but I'm a long way away right now.
Okay. I'll do manual labor.
Okay, so maybe this isn't perfect because there is a lake here. But we could fill it in. It would just take insane amounts of stone.
I was about to say, like, surely Factorio has a way of getting rid of bodies of water.
Yeah, we can just landfill it all, but... It's like, I think one landfill, or we don't have landfill unlocked, but I think it's like 20 plus stone for that. Let me look at the science. Landfill. Yeah, 20 stone for a single tile of landfill. And well, there's a couple of things. Walls use it. Concrete flooring uses it. But actually, that stone deposit has 4 million stone, so we'll probably be fine.
Yeah, we've got a lot of stone.
So
do we need to defend like
everywhere.
general belts and power poles, by the way?
What? Defend? They can attack them, but I think usually they'll run past and go for machinery. I think just the power pole and belt lines leading out to stone will probably be fine, but you probably want to put some, like a turret at the stone deposit and one at the coal deposit just to be safe.
Okay. Well, I'm going to defend both sides of our main base for now. And then I'll do that.
So let me look at the map. So that's...
Oh, yeah.
Initially, like, fairly suitable for a main bus, but then it gets a bit messy back here. Oh, I've just remembered, it's nighttime, so no one can see anything I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, because you're not in an area of lamps.
Curse you, YouTube. With your terrible processing of darkness. I can see everything fine, but no one else can. You can just see a tiny little torch in the middle of a black screen.
Aww.
But then if I look at the map, you can see things again. And I'm skirting around biter bases and stuff. It's going to be a while before we can, like, invent the car, isn't it? Let me check the science.
Oh, surely we're close to cars.
I think it is only red and green science. That's sort of within our means. I might just get to cars and then drive a car around for the scouting because this is too slow.
That seems completely fair. Why don't you automate it?
Because it means automating green science, but we have production of the prerequisites for it.
There we go. Not all my suggestions are terrible, just most of them. Most of them.
As long as your suggestion is, why don't you automate it? You'll be
See,
right a
that's
lot
what
of
you
the time.
told me. You were like, what we do, EE, is we just automate everything. And I was like, cool, I'm going to take that to heart.
And you have.
I can play Factorio too now. I feel like a big boy.
I'm home. I finally made it.
Not, but sure. I'm not there.
I mean, you're really not that far away. I zoom out and I can see you.
Okay.
Like, you call that far from home? Look how far I went on the map. I found an iron deposit with 10 million iron in it. Are you sure this is a Railworld map? I left the map Generation 2E, so I'm a little bit concerned.
You demanded Railworld, so I set it to Railworld.
Yeah, but this doesn't look that Railworldy.
Well, I'm sorry if we got lucky enough to have loads of deposits.
Gonna be no point in having any trains.
Boop, boop. You just want a legitimate reason to, like, do trains, don't you?
Yeah? Who doesn't?
Everyone?
You're clearly hanging around with the wrong people. I want to try and keep the mall neat, but also I need to deliver stuff across
space and time.
The other side of it. This can work, and then
right.
Stupid lag. It means it doesn't show me the distances that underground belts cover.
Oh no! The problem that one of us would have. Look at it this way. At least it's your problem and not mine.
Yeah, it probably makes sense that you're the one who doesn't have anything getting in the way of you playing.
Because I still don't know how to play. I've tried to leave you room, by the way, with the turrets. Like, I don't know if I've left enough room.
What sort of room? What do you
mean?
What's the room for? Oh, you mean room to expand into?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. We can always just move stuff later if it doesn't work.
Yeah, but I only just put these down, so I didn't really want to have to just move them immediately.
I'm making a super neat system for delivering green science to the labs.
Ooh.
Spoilers, it's messy.
I got that from when you said super neat, because I'm like, yeah, that's never going to go well. Bad rock. Ooh,
Actually,
that was cool.
I should, like, make the science system not terrible first.
Ooh, maybe I should come and have a look how you do that, because I have no idea how science works.
I'm about to remove it, so it won't be here in a second, but sure.
Oh. Well, I can be there in like a second. I just need to put down some power poles.
Oh, I've run out of my iron pickaxe. Time to make 5 steel ones that'll last me, like, half the game.
Okay. Our main base is now covered by turrets that have no ammo. It's great.
It's a start.
Okay, I'm here. So what is science? How is science?
So we just need to deliver the different kinds of science packs to each of the labs, and then they'll do the science. So I'm just making it so that there's a belt that has it all running on it.
Ah, okay.
And then we can support more than 2 labs hastily bolted onto the side of production.
But when we need like blue science, then we're going to need like more.
Oh yeah, this is like just so I can fast track to cars and stuff.
Okay.
Because I like to spend a lot of time scouting out a location for a main bus before I actually start building it. And there's lots of factors to consider.
Wait, it costs an inserter and a track to make green science.
Yes.
That's a really odd thing to go into a bottle of science.
Yeah, it's like you liquefy them into a flask. You send the flask into a lightning chamber, Faraday cage thing.
So we electrocute molten mechanical arms and like belts.
Yeah, and then a few minutes after we've done that, we suddenly have a brainwave and are like, I know how I can shoot bullets faster.
Look, I've invented the car. How? I melted stuff down and electrocuted it. To be fair, that sounds like pretty cool science to me.
It's pretty neat, yeah.
Spoilers, if you're going to do like physics and stuff at A-level, that's not what it is. Just in case you're going to get disappointed. How do I speed up bullets?
What do you mean? Production
I need
of
more
them?
bullets. Yeah.
Have there be more iron? That's probably the answer.
Can I have
Oh,
there
look,
be
there's
more
more iron.
Oh.
Oh, it's going again. Yeah, like, we could make more smelting, but in a minute, now that we've got green science, I'll start by researching the fancier furnaces so that we can just upgrade all the furnaces we have.
Okay, so what are the modules you put into assembly machines? Do we have any of them yet?
We don't have modules yet. We're a bit of a way off those.
Okay.
I can tell you what they are for
increase,
future reference.
If you can increase the amount of bullets, what I can do is temporarily turn this other thing that we were going to use for something else for AP bullets.
Yeah, that works. But currently the iron supply is the issue rather than the number of assemblers.
Even if we had enough iron, I'm not sure we'd have enough to fully man all the guns. So we need lots more iron as well.
Yeah, I'm researching advanced material processing, which means that we can then use steel and bricks to make steel furnaces, which are better than stone ones.
Oh, we should be getting a lot more iron now because these steel's backed up.
Oh, it's been like that for a while, I think.
Oh.
Oh no, it's still taking time. They've not finished building up yet.
It's beginning to back up. It hasn't fully backed up yet.
It takes a while because you've got to get 100 steel plates for a furnace to fill up. And one steel plate takes, let me check the numbers here, 17.5 seconds.
So it'll take like 1,700 seconds. So 30 minutes? Yes.
Yeah, that's about right.
Like 27.
So we'll get there.
20 minutes.
We're a third of the way there with the ones on the end and not so close with these ones. These ones will probably just run continuously because...
Are these operating at max capacity? Yes. So these stone furnaces are operating at max capacity, so we can't increase that.
We could either add more stone furnaces or upgrade them to steel furnaces, which we'll get to in a second.
Oh, okay. They're
I say
the
a
same
second,
size,
it's taking a bit of time.
Well, yeah, we might as well wait for that because it's going to be done in like 5 minutes. That said, we're probably at the end of the episode here.
So that'll be a next episode thing then.
Yeah. Then we can have all the bullets.
Yes, there we go. We've got green science running. We're doing some of that research. I did a bit of scouting, but I wasn't happy with it, so I'm going to do more scouting next episode with a car that I will hopefully have been able to research by then.
And I made lots and lots of guns.
You've got the base defended. We're covered on... Well, actually, if you go in the map, there's... no, we've got continuous coverage everywhere but, like, 1 pixel in the southeast, and also a huge gap leading straight to the steam
how do I
engines.
see this?
Turret coverage. If you're in the map, yeah, you're not got to switch turret coverage on.
1 pixel. You are... Oh, damn.
But also,
it's
the
so
steam
close.
engines, there's a big opening there.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. I'll have to do something with that.
I'm sure it's fine, though. We've not been attacked at all yet. Though, it looks like the biter base I spotted in the west is now inside pollution range, so we'll probably get some visitors next episode.
I haven't got anything to give them.
It looks like you've got plenty of bullets here.
But I want
I'm
more
sure
bullets.
they'll appreciate your gift of bullets delivered at high speed.
Hey, it's not like the quality of the gift, it's how fast delivery you can get. This is the Amazon Prime of bullets. And we now have coverage at the lake.
You do have to power that, but yeah.
It is powered.
There you go.
I'm not making that rookie mistake. Tries to walk over a pipe and realizes he can't. Okay, yeah, totally. I know what I'm doing. Oh,
right,
dear.
There we go. Next episode, maybe cars? Probably biters.
And bullets.
And with that, we shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and we shall see you next time.
Stay shiny.